Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we have June favorites for you. I have a lot of hair stuff, very minimal makeup to be completely honest with you. This like face that I have right now is what I wear to work like on the daily. Like I haven't changed my routine. I'm just trying to go through different palettes. But if you would like to see how I do this makeup look, then just leave me a comment. I'd be happy to do it for you. I mean, it's like pretty simple and I don't want to do too much. I mean, I do want to do too much, but I just feel like at my workplace it's going to be too much for the work space, you know. So anyways, we're talking about favorites of this past month. So I have a lot of hair stuff. Shout out to Alex. I reached out to her. She's a hairstylist as well, but I didn't know what products to use for my hair, so I was like, hey, like what do you use for your hair to like maintain it, because her hair looks really nice. I'll leave her Instagram down below. She also has a channel as well, but she recommended pretty much like 3 of these things, so I went out and bought it. But one of the items that she didn't recommend, my coworker told me about this is a Shea Moisture strengthening and restore treatment mask, which has shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar. So this is a hair mask, and you leave it on for about 20 minutes in the shower, and it works so nice. Not to mention how good it smells also, but this has left my hair leaving it so conditioned and smooth and non-frizzy. Like this is the first time I haven't seen my hair frizzy, which is very surprisingly, but it's probably a conjunction of with like the shampoo and the conditioner that I use too. But anyways, this has been working really well for me. I would suggest it if you have curly hair as well. It works really nice for curly hair and like any type of hair, just to give you back some moisture. And if you like dye it and use a lot of hair or heat use a lot of heat products, this will work good for you. I use it once a week and I've been using it since I got my hair done, which was like almost 3 months ago, and it works amazing. So I have 2 leave-in conditioners. These are 2 that were recommended from Alex, so shout out to you, thanks. But these are the 2 leave-in conditioners that I alternate. I'll get out of the shower and have it damp and just spritz it on throughout my hair, let it air dry, and sometimes I'll brush it through, sometimes I won't, just depending like how much time I have. This is the Ouai hair care leave-in conditioner. This one right here. Then this is it's a 10 leave-in. It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin, which are these 2 right here. I did get these at Namie's. I know they have it's a 10 at Ulta. I think they have this at like Sephora. They're kind of pricey in my personal opinion, but I mean, I've had it for 3 months since like I got my hair done, and I've used that much. You can see how much I've used. I feel like it works great. This smells so good. This kind of reminds me the scent of like a perfume my abuela wears, which doesn't smell bad, but it just reminds me of her. So it just feels like I'm like drowning myself in her perfume when I put this on. But it's not like a really strong lingering smell. Like it goes away after a few minutes when your hair like just dries. But yeah, these 2 are amazing. I'd recommend it if you have a problem with your hair like getting really frizzy after washing it. So you just like spritz this on and then just, you know, whatever like movement, just spread it out throughout your hair. Spread it out throughout your head and hair, and it'll leave you like a really nice soft condition type of feel. Like this, like my hair right now, I haven't put anything on it, and the last time I washed it was on Friday. Today's Sunday, so I did use this one, and it's been like this since then. Like I haven't put any oil in it. Like it's not frizzy, and I'm so surprised because I'm usually like a lion, like frizzy mess. So it's pretty tame. So give it up to these 2, and thanks Alex for the recommendation. I have a face wash that is like a little travel size. My friend Liz gave this to me for my birthday, so thank you, Liz. I've been really liking this cleanser, and I'm mad at myself because the price point of this, like the full size, girl.
It's an oil-free anti-wrinkle technology, helps with brightening the skin, has glycolic acid, salicylic acid, citric acid, extracts of peach, white oak, bark, lemon, lime, linden, grapefruit, and arginine.
That was a mouthful, but this is what I basically read off. Anti-aging, probably use it like maybe twice, the most 3 times a week. I feel like it kind of has helped because of like all the little thingy-majiggies it has in here. It kind of helped control my skin. I haven't broken out in a hot minute, just besides like when I get my period, but that's pretty normal, like it goes away. But yeah, I'm like really into this. The full size is like almost $40, and I'm just like, I can't spend $40 on the full size. So I'm mad at myself for loving this, but I feel like it helped my skin, like the texture and everything, like really well. So shout out to Peter Thomas Roth. I haven't even talked about this in a favorites video or a video in general, but this is the rose water. This is from the Cream Shop. This is the rose water infused hydra spritz. It's a double action toner mist. This was $12. I bought this at like my local like beauty supply store, and it works really nice. It's like rose water, but it has hyaluronic acid in it. So I use this at night. Sometimes I use it to prime my skin, just depending how I'm feeling. I mean, you can see how much I've used. Like, I'm almost done with this. I noticed that the Cream Shop is kind of like Korean skincare, and like when it comes to skincare, like they are serious. So this works so good, and this is paraben free, dermatologist tested, and it's cruelty free. So if you're interested in that, I highly suggest this. I don't know where the Cream Shop is sold. Maybe in Shop Push app, perhaps. I have no idea, but it works so good, so nice. It just leaves you toned and refreshed. I really like it. I love the fact that it has a hyaluronic acid in it that helps with like anti-aging and stuff, you know, just give it like very supple type of feeling afterwards. Just feels really nice. Okay, I'm going back to hair care. Again, Alex did recommend this product too. This is the Ouai hair oil. This smells so good, like so good. A little goes a long way with it. That's what I've actually learned. Like the first time I used it, I used one entire pump, and my hair was like super shiny, and I was like, what the heck, I just washed my hair and it's really shiny. It gives it a nice little, like, you know, it looks really healthy. That's what I'm trying to say. It looks really healthy. It's really nice. It smells so good. Like, I wish this was a perfume, because I would totally wear it. It's just very light floral, and it's totally different than the leave-in conditioner. But yeah, this works really nice. If you're into hair oils, I would suggest this one. And we also have another oil. This is the chestnut and argan body oil from Bath and Body Works. You can see how much I've used. I lather this on my legs and my arms and like all over my body after I get out of the shower. It leaves my skin so moisturized, like nothing too overly greasy. Oils sometimes will make you feel that way, but this doesn't. I think because it has some argan in it, it's more thinner, so it kind of absorbs quicker onto the skin, at least for me. But it works amazing, and my skin is hydrated. And ever since I started using this, I don't really use lotions on my body anymore. I just use the oil because I just feel like it's more hydrating. And my skin is like really dry, like my elbows and my legs, they're really dry. So I feel like this has helped my skin overall too. I've been really liking it. I mean, you can see how much I've used. So this is another favorite. 2 lip products to share with you today. I've mentioned this, I don't know if this combination, but I mentioned this lip gloss in the past before. But the reason why I have been like constantly using it like religiously, like day and night, night and day, like every day throughout the day, is my Fenty Beauty gloss. I mean, you can see how much I've used. I'm so surprised at myself because I haven't gone through a gloss this quick in a month. I'm so surprised. So the reason why I've been going through this like crazy is because I lost my Jack Black lip balm, and you know that's like my ride or die. Like, I can't live without that thing. So I took her once, and I was like, you know what, my lips are so dry. And you know when it gets dry to the point where like you feel like that ring of fire, it was getting to that point. So I put this on, and it was like super moisturizing, super luscious, and I was like, I don't need my Jack Black anymore, and I lost it, but whatever. So I've been using this instead, and it is just amazing. It looks so pretty and juicy and so moisturizing, which is why I love it. And I've been pairing it with the Lolita Liquid Lipstick from Kat Von D together, and they make like the perfect combination. Perfect. But I'm pretty much almost done with this. Look at the tip of it. It's like, you can tell the tip is like dark already, and she's pretty much done. Like, there's there's like not much in here. I'm gonna have to retire her, and it makes me sad because Lolita's like a staple. This little color combination has been my go-to as of lately, and it's just beautiful. I have a skincare item. This is a serum, and I haven't mentioned her since I purchased her, but I've been using her only during the day. It says to use it at night, but this is the Kiehl's Powerful Strength Line Reducing Concentrate. This has vitamin C and hyaluronic acid in it, which is why I only use it during the day, because it has that vitamin C and it's just to brighten up the skin. I'm using this right after I cleanse my face. It has a very silicone texture, which is what I don't like about it, but I noticed that it's helping reduce like the little lines right here that I'm always struggling with. And I use like pretty much a pea size of it and just dab it on my skin, like rub it into the skin, go in with my moisturizer, then my primer, and then I do my whole like makeup routine after that. But I feel like it has reduced a little bit, nothing too crazy, like, you know, it's not as accentuated as before is what I'm trying to say. So for the past month, I have been using this 2 combination foundation, this little like cocktail foundation combination thingy. This is a Milani Conceal and Perfect and the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation. These 2 together worked amazingly. This is a little bit too light for me at the moment, so I mix it in with this and I'm almost done with it. My goal this year is to pretty much try and finish up at least 4 or 5 foundations, and this one is almost there. Like, I accidentally shook it by accident, but I'm up to here, so I'm like, I'm almost there. I'm using her every single day for work, like this 2 combination. It leaves me matte, and it is what I have on my skin right now. Like, you can see it's looking nice. It's not matte, but it's nothing too like dewy, so I feel like they balance out together perfectly. But yeah, this little like cocktail combination works amazing for my skin tone. If you have these 2, I suggest you try it. Milani's like a very full coverage. This one is too, but for some reason they just work well together. I don't know why. If you have this combination, I suggest you try it. If you're wondering what shade I'm in the Makeup Forever, I'm in the shade 53, and then this is the number 7 Sand from Milani. That's pretty much it for the end of this June favorites. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate your time, and let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see next. I'd really appreciate it. I kind of run out of ideas, but if you would tell me, I'd be so happy to film. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in my next video. Toodles!